Welcome to the vault. My name is Miatog, and this is Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. My first recording after an extremely long break. And I greatly apologize for how long that break was. The boss rush mode was daunting me in trying to edit it. It ended up being a lot easier to edit than I was dreading. And I just decided I needed a short break. However, I learned if I take a short break, I get out of the rhythm of things and, well, long breaks happen. However, this time, we're going to finish up the last of the side quests. Yes, I mean every single side quest will be finished. First, now, you saw that there were two chests over here and one over here. I'm going to come collect this one. These two we're going to leave alone for a little bit, and it will make sense why soon. But I'm going to cut ahead, and next you see me, we'll be over there. See you in a bit. And we're back. I said we'd be on the island. I never said how we'd get here. Yes, we took a nap on Beetle's ship, because the chest is right here. You have to take a nap on Beetle's ship and come here at night. Otherwise, you're not going to get your hands on this rupee medal. But, you know what? Yes, our pouch is full. Go away. Bye-bye. You know what? While we're here, let's have a chat with Beetle, huh? Oh! Ah, weaky for the young slug a bed, You appear to be relishing that snooze, so I decided to wake you. So I declined to wake you. I swear I can read. And I must say, old bug, you did make the shop a mite heavier. Hee hee. Your accent. The maleficent timbre of my voice sounds different to you. Perhaps a touch, I suppose. But pray, what does it matter, This is my humble home of sorts. When night draws her tenebrous curtain across the sky, I come here. A bit lacking in creature comforts, to be sure, but I can relax in peace. You're aware that skyloft wings don't fly at night, I'm sure, so I suppose I shall have to take you back to town with me on the morrow, When you wish to go back to Skyloft, just chase your dreams on the bed once more, and on the morrow you shall be there. Oh! Ah, your face cries out in earnest wonder, and that cry is, what's this? Yes, my dear bug, is a very rare insect called a horned colossus beetle. He is my most precious possession. I could gaze at him all night. And he truly could gaze at that bug all night. Which is why we're going to flip back to morning. See you back on Skyloft. Welcome back. As you can see, we're inside the academy and we're upstairs. What are we doing here, you might ask? Well, I'm going to knock out another side quest. I swear we're going to get to those other two goddess chests, but things are just going to flow a little different, and frankly, because it's going to be smoother this way. Oh, Link, how did it go? Were you able to hear what Levis had to say? I see, I was right then. There is something special about you. I have a feeling you and that vibrant loftwing of yours will be just fine. The road ahead of you certainly won't be a smooth one, but don't lose faith. By the way, would you be willing to listen to a request of mine as well? As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the eminent authority on plant collecting in Skyloft, if I do say so myself. But you see, I have begun to fear that I've collected everything I can hope to collect. My plant collection now features every known species. I've started wondering if, in light of your travels, there isn't something you might be able to discover, something new for me? What do you think? Would you be willing to look for a new plant species for me? Perhaps something exotic, the kind that would turn a few heads? I'll try. Aha! I knew you would be willing to help me out, Link. I'm truly sorry to trouble you, but please try to bring something rare, something no one will have seen before. And we can now... Yeah. He's going to calibrate Thousand to some kind of plant specimen. Well, it should be fairly obvious where we should go look. I mean, we're talking about plants. There's only one place we could go for going to look for a plant. And that's back down to Foreign Woods. I'm going to go ahead, jump ahead to there, and I'll see you in a bit. Since I just realized I've forgotten to mention it, I'm going to take this opportunity of the trip over to say something that you've probably already noticed by now. I have a new microphone. I went ahead and purchased something nice and high quality. I can't promise that I sound better because, well, distorting my voice may very well improve it. But I'm getting closer to the real me. I hope you guys like it. I can easily enough go back to the other microphone if this sounds worse. I know that the change in audio quality is going to require a bit of a little more editing on my part, getting used to balancing the audio differently. But beyond that, how does it sound to you guys? Do you like it? Do you not? I really want to hear what you guys think. I'm really hoping that you guys prefer this because this wasn't a cheap mic. But anyways, we're back here in Foreign Woods now. We landed, as you saw, behind the viewing platform. Why, oh why did we land behind the viewing platform, you ask? Because our plant specimen is right there. Okay, it is centered. As I'm sure many of you guessed, we're here for Kiwi. Oh, hello again, Creek! I've been hiding out so long my shoulders are stiff. What shoulders? How rude! I do have shoulders, Creek. They're just not very pronounced. All I was trying to say is that constantly hiding from danger is a stressful way to live, Keek. Everyone seems happy the pieces returned to the forest, but I don't believe it for a second, Kaku! There's no way I'm gonna give up and come out of hiding, not ever, Kweep! But sometimes I wonder, Keepeep, if there isn't somewhere peaceful I can live without fear, without having to hide? There is! Oh, that's fantastic news, Kookaroo! I want you to take me there as soon as you can. I can verify with only 40% accuracy that this person is a plant. However, Olin's field of study includes cataloging unidentified plant species. We can take this creature to Skyloft using the robot. Would you like to call the robot? Please? Yes, Master. I will signal the robot with a telepathic transmission, also known as a radio call. I'm sorry, I know I've made that joke plenty of times. It's just telepathic transmission. You're an obvious AI. It's a robot. Mistress V, I hope you weren't waiting long. Bzah. So, you want me to carry this, Zerp? Move it, Zerp! Forcing me to tell you this every time reduces my overall efficiency, Zerp. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long, Vert! Master, I suggest we also return to the sky and carry the Kikwik to its destination quickly. And that we will. This time there will truly be a cut while I head back up to the sky, and I'll see you back at Olan's little dormitory place. Bugger! I have come bearing the unusual Kikwik. If you should have need of me again, just call. This is unbelievable! You found me an entirely new plant species. It's precisely what I wanted. Fascinating. Should this actually be classified as flora or fauna? I mean, plant or animal? You know, this mystery may very well mark the discovery of a new type of species altogether. Oh, how incredible! The world is full of new plants waiting to be discovered, isn't it? I can barely contain my excitement. Oh, Link, you have no idea what this means to me. Thank you so much. I'll take great care of this plant life form, whatever it is. If you should happen across any other interesting specimens, be sure to let me know. Yeah, we won't. We really won't. But we will take your 5 gratitude crystals. How many gratitude crystals does this leave? 5. One more side quest to go. Until we can return the demon to a human. Or transform him into a human, at least. Now, let's see here. Oh, wrong one. Before we head out... No. Over here, maybe? No. I can never remember. Here we go. Huh. The bug guy is not here. He's vanished and gone somewhere else. I wonder wherever he could be. Well, we're not going to worry about that at all. I'm sure we've seen the last of him. Shut up, future me. Anyways, we're going to cut ahead now, and I'll see you at the goddess chests. The last 2 in the game left to collect. Welcome back. Dig, 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 dig. Well, as you can see, we're on a final... Oh. Don't hurt me! Pop. Anyways, as you can see, we're on a island with extreme... Ow. Oh, come on. You're supposed to ram into the walls. Why aren't you hitting the darn walls? Well, you know what? We don't actually have to deal with him. I say that and then I take a swipe at him. Anyways, we can just move on over to here. Leave him alone. And we have our next goddess cube, our next goddess chest. This gives us a small quiver. Could increase our capacity to carry arrows. And I think actually next time I hit Skyloft, I'm going to swap out for that. More arrows would be more useful than, well, more slingshot seeds. Oh. He's really just a minor annoyance. Moving right along. Anyways, we have one more. Pop, pop. Pop. We have one more chest to go for. And looky where it is. Right there. And it is our last empty bottle. We can now swap out for that and have a grand total of 4 bottles on us. Where's... Huh. Oh, I thought that would show us our item pouch. Pop. Here, I can move faster and you can get out of my way faster. Well, this video is running a tad long. So, actually, we won't be finishing up all of the side quests. But we are well on our way to doing so. Actually, no. You know what? We are going to finish all of the side quests today. This video is just going to run a little long. The next bit's going to be rather heavy on editing, though. Remember how I said we weren't ever going to see the Bug Kid again? And now future me yelled at me, called me a liar. Well, he was right. Link? I wasn't expecting to see you here. I flew into this thick fog and ended up on this island. But once I got here, I looked around and realized this is some kind of insect paradise. So I decided to go after my dream and raise a bunch of bugs here. Now I can spend my days catching all the bugs I want. You want to try catching some bugs? I'll release a few for you, so why don't you give it a shot? I have come up with 2 levels for my bug catching competition. An easy bug beginner level and a bug wrangler level for real bug masters like me. Since you aren't a bug lover, I'll charge you 20 rupees for the bug beginner and 50 for the bug wrangler level. Do you want in on this? No thanks. Well, I guess that means you never were a real bug lover. I never claimed to be. Well, what we just did there was actually trigger our final side quest. I'm going to cut ahead, and when I see you next, we'll be back on Beetle's Island at night. Yep, we're going on back there. I went there the first time and chatted with him, and actually just did a little background on what's about to happen. Anyways, see you there. Oh, valued customer, you're back. What? I don't seem like my usual self? I can't hide anything from you, can I? Well, I can't talk about it right now because I'm busy pedaling. Why don't you lie down on the bed over there and rest? We can talk tonight. Oh, you mounted my bed and rode the sleep sheep through the fields of night once more. You are out like a log. I darest say you weigh as much as a log as well, and a rather large one at that. Pedaling around with you on board has quite innervated me. It's quite alright though, old bug. I'm actually getting rather used to it. You're getting me into cracking shape. But I would be remiss if I didn't let you know of the weight on my heart. My precious horned colossus beetle has gone missing, along with his cage. It's a tragedy that shatters a man to the core. 'Twas such a rare insect, and so very friendly to boot. I'll find it! Oh! Ah, truly? I must thank you. I shan't forget this. My precious horned colossus beetle, please go and find him with all haste. He abides out there somewhere, all alone in the wild. I beg of you. And so we will, obviously in the daytime. Well, we have a bug collector who's gone and moved into a bug paradise, and a missing very rare bug. Surely there's no connection to this at all. See you at the obvious place in a bit. Welcome back. Well, it's Link. How's life? Oh, you think I look happy? Well, I guess I can't help it. I mean, I did discover an insanely rare insect after all. Tell me! You want to know more, huh? Well, let's just say I managed to land the legendary horned colossus beetle. It's pretty much a miracle that I found it. I can't stop laughing or smiling. I'm so happy my face hurts. What? You're saying that this is Beetle's pet bug? The same Beetle who flies around in that shack selling his junk? Poor Beetle. Do you have any idea how much this bug is worth? With this bad boy in my collection, my credibility in the bug-catching community will skyrocket. I'll be a bug-catching celebrity. I suppose it would be kind of mean to keep someone's favorite pet bug. At the same time, I don't feel so bad that I'm just going to give it right back. How about this? If you can pull off a time in my game that makes even me admit you are the master of bug catching, I'll give this little guy back. So, what's it going to be? Are you up for the challenge? You're on! And because this is still business, I'll be taking 10 rupees from you. Fine. Well then, go get 10 insects of my choosing. I'll be timing you. You've got to get 10 insects within 3 minutes. If you somehow do it, I'll give the horned colossus beetle back. Alright then, get set. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Fight! Oh, you stupid cicada! Ugh, I have another shot at you later. Like, I didn't need that one. Darn it. Alright, let's see. There's a grasshopper in here. Give the grasshopper. Okay, I have the grasshopper. Jump. Okay, roller. You're next. No, I want. Thank you. I have you. Around over here. Some stag beetle. Gotcha. Okay, I have you. I have you. Look at that. See this time? Look at this amazing time. And I still missed the cicada. The cicada and the dragonfly are basically my 2 big weaknesses I miss. I have a nice route. And I'll admit I actually got it offline. Online. I got it offline. I got it online. Ooh. Sweet. Look at that. Do you see how much time I have to go get that one cicada? Oh, do not scare that off, because I'm pretty sure that's another cicada. There you are. Yeah! Minute 30. Almost minute 34. I approve of this time. Oh, okay, you're done. Who would have thought it would be so easy for you to break the record time? Okay, as I promised, here's the horned Colossus Beetle. I have to admit, you're a pretty tough competitor. I guess I won't be able to bug you anymore. Got Beetle's insect cage. It contains Beetle's beloved insect pal. Hurry back to Beetle with it. Make sure to tell Beetle that bug lover or bug lover, I feel sort of bad for causing him so much stress. Bug lover 2, bug lover. Alright. This video is almost done. We just have 2 more stops to make. I know it's going on long, but this is the end of these side quests. Anyways, I'm going to cut out now. Yes, can I help you? Ah, pray, you have something to show me? Oh, you really did find my precious horned Colossus Beetle? You found him, my dear bug. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Next time you enter my shop, I demand you take one of my items for half the listed price.
Thank you!
It's just my way of saying thank you. And 5 more gratitude crystals. This brings us to 80. The full amount. Now, we're going to head on back into daytime. We have one last stop to make before this extra long video ends. One thing I do want to say while we're heading over there is that if you're having trouble getting the money for the piece of heart that he sells, 1,600 rupees, it's now 800 if you haven't bought it by the time you do this side quest. It's perfectly fine, and as far as I'm concerned, to wait until you really buy anything from him. Wait to buy anything from him until this point. You might suffer a bit on lack of pouches, but you know what? It's a lot of money saved if you wait. At any rate, we just have one place left to go, and I'm sure you all know exactly where that is. You just need to drop down here. Whoosh! How did that not hurt? I don't think I pulled out the parachute in time. Well, anyways, it's time to turn this demon into a human. Oh my, you've gathered 80 gratitude crystals? If I'm not mistaken, that's all the gratitude crystals in the whole wonderful world. Thank you ever so much. Please accept this final gift with all of my gratitude. Got the Tycoon wallet. No wallet can match the cavernous capacity and ludicrous quality of this one. It can store a jaw-dropping 9,000 rupees. This is an embarrassingly small token of my gratitude, but I hope it will be useful to you. Oh dear, with this now I have all the gratitude crystals I require to become human. I wonder if I'll really be able to make the transformation. My heart is aflutter. It's Well, how do I look, my dear friend Link? Oh, you needn't even say it. I can tell from the look of sheer astonishment on your face. My appearance has changed so dramatically, you've been struck speechless, haven't you? Allow me to tell you this, there's simply no word in your language to describe how grateful I am for your help. I am deeply touched. From now on, I plan to live happily with everyone else, not as a monster, but as any other person who looks like a monster. You didn't change. Seriously, he lost his wings and he changed his skin tone. That's all that happened. He still looks the same. But at any rate, that's it. We've done every side quest. All gratitude crystals collected. All pieces of heart collected. All items gathered and upgraded. All goddess cubes struck. All goddess chests open. We are now basically 100%. We just have to finish out the story. And that is where we will resume tomorrow. Or next time. Not tomorrow. But for now, the vault is closing. And this is Miatog wishing you all a good day. God bless you.